How much does it actually cost to own a home? In my last video, we talked about the upfront costs when buying a home, but it's also important to understand the ongoing costs that come along with home ownership. So let's start with the largest monthly expense, your mortgage payment. If you bought that $500,000 home with 4% down at a 6.5% interest rate, your monthly mortgage payment would shake out to about $3,034 a month. Next up, property taxes. Typically, your taxes are bundled into your mortgage payment along with the principal and interest. In Colorado, the average tax rate is 0.51% of your home's assessed value, which is determined by your county or city every 2 years. So let's say the assessed value on that $500,000 home is $450,000. Multiply that by the 0.51%, comes out to about $2,300 for the year or $190 a month added to your mortgage payment. Next up, homeowners insurance. Now, this number can vary pretty widely depending on your home's value and how much coverage you want. But the average cost of homeowners insurance in Colorado is about $2,400 a year or $200 a month. Then we have another type of insurance, PMI or private mortgage insurance. And this is typically required for all conventional buyers who put less than 20% down to protect your lender if you happen to default on your mortgage. And this can be up to 2% of your loan amount per year, depending on your credit profile. So let's say your PMI is 1% of your $480,000 loan. That comes out to $4,800 for the year or $400 a month. These are all the recurring expenses you're gonna see every month as a homeowner. So on that $500,000 home purchase, these would shake out to about $3,800 a month. Then, if you live in an HOA community, you also have your monthly HOA dues, which can vary quite a bit. And this is definitely something to consider when buying. Yeah, I'd love to have a pool, a gym, and a spa all in my own building, but is it worth an extra $500 a month? And then of course, we have the ongoing maintenance of your home. It's a good idea to budget about 1% of your home's value towards maintenance every year. And keeping an emergency fund is also a really good idea just in case something crazy and urgent comes up. One of the best things about home ownership is the financial stability that comes along with it. Your largest monthly expense will pretty much stay the same every year, unlike rent, which tends to increase every year. And as we know with rent, you're never gonna see that money again. But with each mortgage payment, you start to build up your equity, which you can use down the road for renovations or your next home purchase.